The phone was shut down, guys. So Carlos will be serving customers, and that's the reason for the phone being shut down electronically. Okay, from next door, 5135, uh, next door. This is how exactly where the way the phone was at, and obviously it was shut down because a customer with a truck just got served by Carlos Protein Shake Business all the way over there. See that? So that's the reason why Carlos parked his vehicle there to have an excuse, and most likely that's where the narcotics are at inside the vehicle. Okay, so there you go. There's going to be activity um, tonight. Pretty much that's going to be the scenario. There we go. At the same time frame, look who came back out after he broke his social acting. And now I guess he doesn't feel like doing any social acting. He did take a look this way. His social acting is no longer. Remember, this individual was instructed to break his social acting to protect his wife from any wrongdoing. It was broken, and now both of them have to walk the walk of shame, of course. The social acting is to protect the perpetrator from any wrongdoing. Okay, so that was a big mistake. I'm not quite sure who's calling the shots, but this individual in charge of 5132 obviously gave a look this way, and the social acting continues to be broken. He broke it, so he has nothing to lose. But obviously, just like the dollar store owner, they're gonna have to make plans for this individual most likely to move. Okay, because if anything happens to me, well, there's gonna be some blame going toward his direction. Remember, he broke his social acting meant to protect the perpetrator from any wrongdoing, any suspicious activity. That's the reason for the social acting. So he broke that, and just like the dollar store owner, now most likely he's going to be instructed to move out. If they're smart enough. If not, if they keep him, better for us. But if he ends up moving, it's because he broke the social acting. Okay, so obviously he's going to be looked at in a whole different persona, whole different light, just like Carlos and Letty. But Carlos, a good friend of mine, he's not doing no he's not acting the way this individual is. This guy's a little more confrontation. Okay, this guy's going toward confrontation by parking in front of our parking lot, of our parking right there, doorstop, various occasions. So I see him on his way out. That's how I see him. But if they keep him, it's better for us. But I do see him on his way out because he will be jeopardizing this criminal organization sooner or later, and he will be looked at in a whole different way now. Okay, so that was a big mistake right there. Okay, once again, the camera was shut down, and that's the reason for the continuous dog barking on command signal to give Carlos distraction. So he's gonna there he goes again, and this time he didn't come back this way. Now he's keeping his distance. Now he's actually keeping his distance. He's not as confrontational as before. I remember the reason he was looking this way or taking a picture of me, not because he admires me, but because he was trying to catfish me. Okay, to safeguard his family from any wrongdoing. A big mistake. Big mistake. That's why I'm still here. And I believe that was the customer that Carlos served, that black truck. That black truck was the same one that was parked right there and is coming back for some seconds. That's right. They get a freebie to get hooked, and then that's how they keep coming back. Okay. The first time it's going to be a real strong dosage. And then everything after that, they're just going to be fishing them back in. Okay. That's pretty much it. It's never the same high as the first time. All right. That's what we got. What can I say? The phone, once again, being shut down with a high-tech surveillance monitor, Army apparatus, tracking signal scanner device. And that confirms it right there. This is a military-grade technology, guys. And this is the same one that's attacking the phone is attacking my brain since 2003. Okay? It's just that. That's it. But the only difference is the phone can recover. I can't. Anything happens to me electronically, it will be documented how I came to be. Okay? And the next victim is not going to be so easy for them to get away with a murder of the next victim. As far as unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid, categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Okay? It's not going to be that easy to get that other individuals. There we go. All right, so we're moving on. At least we got something. All right, the phone being shut down right here, and we also have 5132 returning back and breaking his social acting again. Again, he's not supposed to be looking for me. He's not supposed to be eyeballing me. There's no justification on that. What's to gain? Okay, there's no gain in that. Distraction for what? Carlos already served the customer. Okay, so all that. If he's taking it in the wrong way, don't not be hating the player. Hate the game. That's how I look at this. Feelings ain't gonna get hurt. Tears are gonna flow. Pillows gonna have to be replaced because they're gonna get soggy. Okay. All right, that's it. That's it. Getting ready. It looks like Carlos is the one that's gonna be very active tonight. Okay, that's how it looks like to me. We already got the notice, and the community gang stalking is a good indication of that. That confirms it. Okay, so Carlos will be under our surveillance tonight. 6:35 p.m., June 26, 2026, Friday. Carlos is gonna be under our surveillance tonight, guys. He's doing pretty good. Good friend of mine, by the way. But he's involved in criminal activity. That's the way it is. All right, so we're gonna have to focus on Carlos tonight and see what happens. That's right, see what happens, guys. You never know. Okay, we got what we needed here, guys. So we gotta move on. Back to life, back to reality. I do not own the rights to that music. Gotta stay up here. That's it. It looks like that's pretty much the activity. And we pretty much know the reason for the dog barking at command signal. Okay. The continuous dog barking on command signal. Quick recap over here. It's because, and the phone was shut down, by the way. I just saw. But that individual all the way over there, that is Carlos right there. Protein shake business right there. Okay, that's it right there. That's it. He just served the customer, and I looked at the camera, and the camera was shut down. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And I said, you know what? Now we know. Now we know. Carlos is coming out of that protein shake business, and he is serving the customer directly